All right, Tech Boss here. We are on a new project. This is going to be a 16 by 20 deck. We already got the okay from the town. Permits are all in. We'll be adding some new pressure treated wood onto the ledger, and we are just moving the current holes back 4 inches. They wanted it a little bit closer to the house because since we're doing 2x10s, we are allowed 13 foot 7 inches. So we're gonna start digging here. We'll speed through this process, get the measurements, and then we're gonna start framing. Decking just arrived there, so they're gonna be unloading the decking on the back of the truck, and then we're going to get going on this project. This is going to be a Trex decking project. It's going to be so yeah, we'll fast forward through this once we get all these holes dug here, and we'll continue on with the progress. Thanks. All right, so we got the footings dug 4 feet down. Everything's leveled. We're starting to put on the ledger board. He's just putting all the ledger locks in right now, and then we're going to be right up to this point right here. These other guys are putting the gutter on right now, so that's what they're working on. Once we get this ledger board in, we'll start hanging our joist hangers, attaching that to it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2x10x16s. We're going to come out. We're going to level everything, put some temporary support in there on the frame. Tomorrow the concrete will be here. We'll pour the concrete first thing in the morning. It should set up by midday. It's quickcrete. I think it's like an hour, 2 hours tops. It'll be solid. And then what we'll do is we'll put our 6x6 bases on. So the concrete, set that in, and then we'll put in our triple beam across for the joist support. Right now, we are from the house to here 13.6. So that's within code and is acceptable, so we're going with it. Then we'll get this electrical moved, hopefully, and out of the way. We're gonna frame everything, and we're gonna try to get as much done as we can today, and we'll wait till tomorrow to get back on the job. So tomorrow we'll be here bright and early. I'm starting to get a little bit overcast, and we're trying to get all this done. We'll get all this poured tomorrow, and we'll get rocking and rolling. So stay tuned. We're out. Record. All right, so we got our initial perimeter done. We have our joist hangers in there. We're going to be putting in our corner braces tomorrow. Everything's been squared off left to right, so it's exactly where we need it to be. Concrete will be here in the morning, so we'll be pouring our footings in. It's going to be a quickcrete concrete, so it should technically set up within an hour. Then we'll get on to framing the rest of this. We'll put our pieces in the front, drop in our joists, start putting in all of our railing support. Then we'll put our flashing down. We're going to have a copper flashing going over top of this, and we'll get it ready for the second inspection, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we can get all the second inspection done early Monday, and then we should be golden to wrap this bad boy up. So deck boards are right over there. Those are 20 footers. This is going to be 16 foot deep, 20 foot wide. Staircase is going to be here, so we'll have an 8 foot rail section on this side, 8 foot rail section on the other, and 4 feet in the center. Then we'll pretty much get that wrapped up. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So real good progress. We got our ledger board on there. We have all of our joist hangers set up for that corner. We're going to put our corner brace on tomorrow because they're not here yet. We're going to start cleaning up and getting ready for tomorrow because it is getting dark. Kind of got a late start today, all because deliveries were not coordinated properly with Home Depot, but nonetheless, we're getting stuff done. So stay tuned. We'll get you a progress report later on. I'm out. All right, guys, project update. Let's see here. Concrete footings are in. We just put our triple beam down. We double outside framing on the front. Waiting on an electrician to move that electrical outlet out of there. We put it in our posts. Joist hangers are all set. So now we're cutting our joists. Our drop down beam is here. It's triple beam. Right? 2x10 triple beam. And we have Archie on the other side over there helping. We're going to drop all these beams in. Then we're going to start blocking everything accordingly. And then our concrete we mixed yesterday. Put our posts supports in. Those are in the concrete. The steps are all level and square. It's going to be 36-inch wide there, but the steps will be 4 feet. That's pretty much it for now. We'll give you a little progress report a little bit later on. Deck boss out. All right, progress report. All right, so all of the joists are in. Lateral tension ties are in. Flashing's on. We got one more board right there to go. Everything's been blocked. So tomorrow morning we'll have inspection. We should be good. Posts are all in. Concrete has set. That's all set. Lateral tension ties are in. 4 of them total. Everything's spanned nicely. Picture frame set up. And should be all set. So stay tuned. We'll get a progress update. I'm out. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're going to get cranking on this bad boy. So inspector came by. Passed everything. He said, close it up. Let's go. So we started laying down our deck boards right now. So right now I'm going to be measuring for our posts so we can notch those out. Just trying to get a good angle on it. What we're going to do here is we're going to run our board, our picture frame right here. That's going to have a 3/4 of an inch overhang. We'll tie that into this, and then we'll start securing our boards down. Sound a little winded because I just lifted like, I don't know, 15-20 foot boards by myself, but okay. All right, so we'll get that going. Everything will be ran across. The outer perimeter will have its picture frame, which means it's solid edge, not exposed edge. Okay, and then we'll do our stairs. Then we'll put our railing on hopefully this afternoon. All right, so stay tuned as always, guys. Deck boss out. Bye. Okay, deck boss here. This is the Fiberon decking. We thought it was Trex. It actually is Fiberon. Pretty good, to be honest with you. I think Wolf owns Fiberon now, which is, I am a Wolf installer, so pretty much the same setup. Anyways, we got about 4 or 5 more boards to go. Then we'll be setting up our outer board, and then we'll be moving on to the stairs, and then we'll put in our railing. So today, hopefully, we'll be wrapping this bad boy up, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and today's about 49 degrees, so we're taking advantage of it in comparison to the past couple days, which has been extremely cold. So stay tuned. Check us out. Okay guys, here's the project update. The process is almost done. So all the railings up right now. We are going to come back and do the stairs another day. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we got to put one sleeve there and a little piece of railing. All the boards are down. Everything looks good. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you the day after Thanksgiving, and we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Tech Boss out.